Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet, voice you know with the news you trust studio. Sponsored by BASF. Visit with your local ag retailer about 0% financing on all BASF crop protection, seed treatment, and Zetavo brand soybeans. Now through March 15th. Looking at the broadcast calendar, don't forget our next monthly check-in at Farm Credit Mid-America will be coming up on Thursday, January 8th. And then also on Thursday, join Fennig Equipment's Planter Clinic. Boost yield, save money, enjoy lunch, and see the latest planter technology. Not your average planter clinic, and no registration required. To learn more, call 419-953-8500 or go to FennigEquipment.com. That's their Planter Clinic on Thursday. In news, The Ohio State University has released their eFields tar spot survey. It found the disease remains widespread across much of the state for this past year, though development was slower than in recent years. Tar spot showed up in 82% of fields. And right now we're seeing that fields with tar spot average 31 bushels per acre lower than fields without. Now, researchers say more data is needed, and you can find the full breakout online at ohioagnet.com. And the cattle market wasting no time this year. Live cattle futures have pushed above their 100-day moving average for the first time in more than 2 months, signaling renewed bullish momentum. And stay tuned, market numbers up next as the Ohio AgNet continues.
Get ready to bid on the heavy equipment and vehicles you need in a Ritchie Brothers Midwest Regional event happening February 10th and 11th. Inventory is at Ritchie Brothers locations in Columbus, Chicago, Detroit, Minneapolis, Kansas City, and Lincoln, with in-person inspections available. Bid on a wide selection of excavators, loaders, dump trucks, and truck tractors. Don't miss this great opportunity. Visit rbauction.com/Columbus to sign up. rbauction.com/Columbus.
They didn't have skim milk for your coffee, so I just got formaldehyde.
Ugh, isn't that stuff in floor cleaner?
Pizza's here. Would you like cheese on that? Or how about a Crolian?
Oh, no, that's in bug spray.
Hi there, would you like to sample our new scent? Diethylene glycol.
Isn't that the stuff in antifreeze?
You wouldn't want to eat it, drink it, or even smell it, but that's exactly what's in your vapes. If you vape, quit. If you don't vape, don't start. For help, go to odh.ohio.gov/no vapes. A message from the Ohio Department of Health.
Tuesday's closing market numbers from Chicago, down for grain, but up for livestock. March corn off half a cent to $4.44 per bushel. January soybeans off 5 1/4 to $10.42. March beans dropping about the same to $10.56 1/4 per bushel. July wheat off 2 3/4 to $5.32 3/4. Markets brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance. Online at seedconsultants.com. At the Merck, February live cattle up 75 cents to $236.63. Feeder cattle up by about $3 across the board. April hogs gaining 8 cents to 91.58, while closer February down about 50 cents. Milk higher by about $0.25. I'm Joel Norwood. This is the Ohio AgNet.